Well, this time I'm back tying a fly that's more of a warm water themed pattern I used with great success last year. Very bright, very flashy, great in stained water on the backwaters, Mississippi. Eagle Claw 570 jig hook, size 1. Thread is 210 denier, black. Eyes are brighter brass, 1/4 inch. Figure 8 those in. Wrap back around them, tighten them under each side, and then wrap the thread all the way back to the point of the hook, past the point of the hook. I'm using 3 different colors of flash. I'll have that in the recipe. I take each piece, cut it in half, use a half, and then 1/4 it. Two types of crystal flash and 1 type of a holographic flashaboo. And I cut them in their pieces and actually lay them out on my leg and mix them together. Here's the flash. Pull it back over the thread like. I'll start from the point of the hook, wrap them on the top of the hook at this point in time, which the hook is actually upside down. Bind them in good, and you can see the flash. Very uneven, I like that. And now I'm tying in the rubber legs. 2 of those, the chartreuse green and 1 orange. I've got them laid out right here. I cut them in half. So I got 2 green and 1 orange. And I'm actually tying them in on the side of the hook. Tying 3 in on this side and 3 in on the other side. And I'm not tying them in very tight, because if I really crank down on these legs will just flare out. I don't want them to go too tight. When I bring the thread back, then I crank down on it, make sure they're locked in. So that's one side. Now here's the other side. This is a simple, quick, easy fly. I had great success last year with it. Smallies, perch, and pike. Whenever I saw anybody going after minnows, this was it was very easy to see. And that was the key. Visibility. Watch the fish come out of the wood to get it. So, tied 3 in on the other side. Loose wraps on the way up, and then tighten them on the way back towards the eye. And that way I actually get something looks like that. Now the rest of the fly is a standard chenille chartreuse, fluorescent chartreuse, which bright. Tie that in behind the eyes and wrap all the way back to the bend of the hook. bring it back, do your half hitch, and now when I wrap the chenille around the body of the fly, all I'm doing is trying to cover the actual black thread wraps. And pull them down tight too so it doesn't come out. Last year I learned real quickly to tie this thing rather tight because the pike would destroy it. Wrap it all the way up behind the eyes. I'll lock that in with 3-4 wraps. So I got that cut. Now all I'm going to do is wrap it 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Make sure it's locked in and do a series of whip finishes. Oop. Pulled a little too hard, but either way, this is it. One of my recent warm water additions. Bright and colorful. Enjoy. Thanks.